Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match, but
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. Afghanistan, 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added in that over. Afghanistan, 30 for none. Singh from the pavilion end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Afghanistan, 46 for 1. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Gets that away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Afghanistan are 68 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well played, could be a quick single. Zadran, stand and deliver. Holds the pose, the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Bishnoi from the stadium end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Incredible, what a grab. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. And scamper through for a single, good running. End of the over, 6 off it. Afghanistan are 82 for 2. Missed it, stumping opportunity. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Zadran cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Khan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the stadium end. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary. Last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Afghanistan a 97 for 3. Khan from the stadium end. They'll get at least one here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. This could be out. And caught. That's just superb. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6 for Afghanistan.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 106 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 3 off it. Afghanistan are 109 for 4. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the stadium end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
For Afghanistan, please give them a round of applause.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Is coming into the attack.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Patel from the stadium end.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 4 off it. Afghanistan are 140 for 5. Everyone's gone up. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Rohit, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.
Here we go. First ball. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Got it away for four. Backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Gill was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Pinged off the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. India, 24 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Omaze with a great delivery there. Perfect, right down to the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Earls on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Coley taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Rahman coming into the attack from the stadium end. Drilled that one away. That looks gone.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Magical shot into the vacant leg position. Nobody there to stop it.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. India at 56 for 3.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 58 for 3.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Immerse from the pavilion end. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Sampson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's